Talking about family can be either a very loving or sensitive topic. To summarize a quote of filmmaker Taika Waititi, your family is supposed to be some of the closest people in your life, and yet, it's also where you'll find the greatest distances between people. One thing is for sure, the topic of family is complicated. Japanese film director Ozu Yasujiro is well known for his ability to tackle issues within the prominent themes of family and marriage. He especially does a good job when it comes to defining relationships that people can have with each other. In some of his most acclaimed works, such as his 1951 film Early Summer and his 1953 film Tokyo Story, whether because of a happy or sad gathering, he does not fail to show the intimate scenes of families spending time with each other. Though Ozu thrives in the storytelling of family drama, people seem to overlook the subtle meaning he shows in his simple and straightforward films.
The legend is that the eye is everywhere.
During both the funeral scene in Tokyo Story and the portrait scene in Early Summer, Ozu outlines how the relationships of family members can affect the events in their daily life and how they can deal with change. In Early Summer, Noriko and her relatives don't agree with the choices she makes for her love life. Instead of choosing someone her family approves of, she decides to follow her heart and be with the man she cares for. It's clear to Noriko and to everyone she loves that marrying him would mean that she would have to move away. This is where the issue starts to cause distress for her family.
I don't have to know him. They're all the same, incapable of any feeling.
Daddy, I love him!
No. Have you lost your senses completely?
However, as time progresses within the film, we can tell that the relationship Noriko has with her family is strong enough to allow them to trust and accept her decision.
本当に気をつけておくれよ。大事にな。そうすりゃいつかまたみんな会えるさ。
Though underlining tones of melancholy still exist, especially in the family portrait scene, Noriko and her family seem content with the inevitable change that is coming. In Tokyo Story's funeral scene, the family engages with light and casual conversation during dinner time. Instead of crying and remembering their late mother, the children talk about other things. Things that we usually deem as insensitive.
でもなんだわね。そう言っちゃ悪いけど、どっちかって言えばお父さん先の方が良かったわね。
Because it seems like they have other important priorities like baseball games to attend to, they casually warn their father that he's going to be lonely soon. And yet, the father brushes the comment aside, saying that he will get used to the loneliness eventually. Unlike Noriko and her family, it seems that this family's bonds are very loose and isolated. Based on these two films, it's clear that Ozu is sending a message. Depending on your relationship with family members, how close you are with each other can affect the acceptance of change and how fast it can come. For Tsukishi's family, it seemed to come faster since there was no great effect on their everyday life created by their mother's death, whereas Noriko's family withheld a bit longer because they were afraid of losing her.